Well, this is the beginning. I'm not a professional trader. I have only taught myself what I do know. I've picked it up along the way. I've lost money. That's where I gain my experience. Um, Anything you may see or hear here basically is just what I did. If you want to take it as advice, take it at your own risk. Um, I guess I'm going to start off with this is basically how I started off investing this year with a very real goal to invest and make money doing it. We see all over the internet, everywhere from YouTube to Vimeo, about how these people make hundreds of thousands of dollars. And quite honestly, the golden rule seems to be if you have money, you can make money. Well, I don't have money. I'm a normal guy. I make $50,000 a year. I don't make much, so I'm just like anybody else looking around here. I've saved up a few bucks, approximately 2,000, and I'm going to start investing with that. I've done my fair share of time in the stock markets, the forex markets, and now I've moved on to Nadex. Not that I don't like any one of the other two. I've just had more than marginal success with Nadex. Their demo count has approved that and just made it absolutely amazing. It's everything I was hoping it would be. So I'm going to make some other videos if I haven't already, saying exactly different strategies and how things work. But at the beginning, this is just designed to tell you where I started and how I got there. This all starts off, I'm going to put $1,000 into it, and then I went through an entire week's worth of trading. So a full 5 days, a full 5 business days. I usually do this early in the morning before I have to go to my regular job. So a lot of it is bad decisions, as most of us are, prone to do. But this is just the setup. Basically, I threw $1,000 in there. Come Monday morning, I started off. It didn't go so well. I actually started off not only against every strategy I had, I completely took my plan and threw it by the wayside. I can't stress enough how much trading your plan is important. There's multiple different aspects to trading, and when I started off, I absolutely just destroyed myself because I didn't follow my battle plan. And because I didn't follow that plan, I literally blew out my account before my time frame. In 1 hour, I blew out $1,000. Absolutely not good. I made beginner mistakes. I made every mistake I possibly could, and then I did record it down in a handwritten journal, so I knew that. So I knew what I did. Here I am making a video on it. So Monday I came down and just absolutely got destroyed. I have I have $2,000 in my disposal, so that was my first $1,000. The reason I didn't put the full 2,000 in there is this exact reason. What if? What if I make beginner mistakes? I guess when you're investing in the stock market, my biggest thing has always been, hey, what is your backup plan? So at the end of the day, I wanted to make sure that I had money in there, but at the same time, I also wanted to make sure that that I have a chance to do this again. I didn't want to open up on one day and close on the next. So, according to my notes here, it was a tough week. Not going to lie there. Made multiple mistakes, just absolutely multiple mistakes. I ended up basically, I made trade mistakes. I was too quick to push buttons, but I started it all off with the first and the biggest mistake. After all of my testing and everything, my first big mistake was I was trading in a time frame I wasn't designed to trade in. Check out different strategy videos. You can check my video blog. The way it works out is different strategies or do different things. So basically, I vetted for a specific time frame, and before that time frame even showed up, I had already lost all my money. So not much surprise there. Basically, that started off the bad plan. On top of my time frame strategy, my actual trading strategy is a type of scalping strategy. The scalping strategy is I've proven it, I don't know, 1 out of 30 losses. So I'll win 30 times and lose once. It's proven itself that way on a demo account for the last 2.5 months. So in that 2.5 months, I've been wrong, 6 times, maybe 7. At that point, it's a habit. It's not. It's one of those things. In my opinion, it's a defined strategy that has proven itself. On top of that, I did do all my back testing. I went through all my charts. I checked my time frames, my strategies, everything for the last year, um, and across the board, it's successful. So, in an attempt to not sway people or advise people, I'm not necessarily going to give out that strategy. So, at the end of the day, I came up with a strategy. It's worked. I back tested it. I demo tested it, and then I went live. And then the very first thing I did was not follow any of my rules. I'm now blown out an account. And any professional traders out there probably laughing at it, but at the same time, this is how we learn. So I have another $1,000 to my name to work, but that was day one, and that's how we began the journey of $1,000 of investing. So I'm a normal guy. I got normal money. It hurts. It's $1,000. You can pay a lot of bills with that, but that is day one.